What is that smell? Is that you?
God. What the fuck this? Shane!
What?
You cannot put fish in the microwave.
I need the protein. You told me I need to lose weight to look better on camera. You can't have it both ways.
We've got meat sticks in there. You cannot microwave fish.
You do stuff all the time.
I told you the only fish
don't-
available in here is fresh fish.
That's fresh.
I think we need to bring somebody in.
Like what?
An HR expert or somebody.
I know just the person.
Yeah! Woo! They're idiots. Coastal idiots. Coastal idiots. Coastal idiots.
He lives in New York.
She lives in LA.
Two verbose weirdos.
Talking all day. Can't tell if they like each other. It's a couple sister brother.
Doesn't even really matter anyway.
They're idiots. Coastal idiots. This episode contains a sketch that is best experienced in video format. All right, well, Shane and I obviously couldn't settle our differences on our own, so we've brought in an expert.
Everybody, please welcome the great Leslie Liao.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Leslie, before
Hello.
we get started, please tell them where they can find you on the internet.
Oh, on the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah, my name everywhere on social media, and you may say it.
Yes, thank you.
I give you permission. My social media
Gracias.
handles across all platforms is Leslie Liao,
It's really fun to...
and I give you permission
You know
to
what?
say it.
It messes me up because I
Resri
see
Rao.
it and then I see you and I go,
Leslie.
it would be so fun to say.
Hey, and honestly, as just a general punk rock move, I fucking love it. Like way to take it back or whatever the fuck you're supposed
Can
to call
I
it.
Bring
can
it
I say
back.
it how I've always wanted to say it?
Yeah, go for it.
Wefree.
Who? What? Why is there W?
I don't know.
Say it
kinda-
again.
Wewe.
Weswee.
Can I say it how I would like to say it?
Yes, please.
Get out of my neighborhood!
It's her neighborhood.
Dude, the deep eye contact there was like very, very powerful.
Oh my God.
You have
Goodness.
beautiful big brown eyes. I am changing my
Get
opinion.
out of my
I'm an ally now.
You're an ally if you say it, because a lot of you know when you do those morning radio shows
Oh,
on the road,
Jesus.
they never want to say it. They're like, "Don't make me say it," and I'm like, "It's bad if you don't say it. Just
Because they
embrace
have to
my
say your
identity."
handle.
They don't want to say my handle.
Esley.
They're like, "Oh God, don't make me say it."
Yeah.
That, I mean, it's awesome. It's really
Thank
very
you.
good. Yeah.
I
yeah.
love it.
You know, you could also just be doing an impression of a dog speaking English.
No, that's what Katherine did.
Right.
Right, Roo Rathrin.
I love you
Can I
guys.
tell you my favorite version of that in a film?
Of what a racist trope?
Yes, accent.
Oh.
She just says Mississippi burning or something crazy.
At the end of A Christmas Story, when the turkey is eaten by the hound dog, so they go out for Asian food, and they come out with a huge duck on the plate, and then they chop the duck's head off, and then they go, "Can I say it? Fa ra 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 ra."
No way.
It's so good.
You know
It's
that
very-
I don't remember this from that movie.
Oh,
I haven't
man.
seen it in ages.
Yeah, I haven't either.
love
I
that
must
movie.
have blocked it out.
Here's the thing. I don't think Katherine can name anything else from that movie.
Yes, again. Ralphie,
Yeah, what
I
is that?
can't
What is that?
get
Your favorite
up.
part?
Ovaltine, you'll shoot your eye out. The pink bunny PJs. I love it.
Thanks.
Fragile. You want me to keep going?
No.
No.
Okay.
No,
It's
that's
already
okay.
pretty bad. Well, we've
again.
already
Ruined
we've
this
already
episode.
conducted several human resources violations on this podcast. But the nice thing is that we're in comedy, and there are no real consequences. You only have to go to timeout for a while. And since Katherine and I had our fight, we thought we'd bring in Leslie Liao, who has a background in HR. Please tell us about that.
I mean, so I straight up worked at Netflix. Ever heard of it?
The production company?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
The network.
The
Or-
small family-owned production company.
Or the
No.
or that weird company that catches fish and then fingers them like this.
yeah.
Yes, that one.
Yeah, I
Netflix.
love- that
HR
shit's-
for that.
yeah. That must have been. That sounds fishy.
It was kind of normal. Like I was there for like almost 7 years. So
That's a long time.
It's a long time. And I quit. That was
Were
my
you
last
doing
job.
comedy this whole time in that 7 years you were there?
Yes, it was a
Really?
full-blown Hannah Montana situation. The year I started working at Netflix, I started comedy in LA.
Wow.
So that was my whole daytime HR, nighttime comedy. That was like the whole thing.
And they never knew you were doing it?
They knew years into it. So in
Yeah.
the beginning, no. In the beginning, I wasn't like, I crushed an open mic last night. They're like,
Yeah.
who the fuck are you?
Yeah.
Later on.
You were really going in a different way to get a special. Yeah. She's a company woman. She deserves it. Put her on.
I just want to be known as like a very good employee. And like, you know what? You have talent, but
Yeah, like look, she doesn't she doesn't want to roll over her vacation days.
She just wants a
I
special.
was like, what if? But yeah, dude, the whole time, my job specifically was like, it's hard to explain it to non-industry people, which it feels sad. But like, like any talent agency, your agents have assistants.
Yes.
So when those assistants are sick or on vacation, someone has to cover for them. They can't let the phones ring. One. So those people that cover are called floaters, and they work in a mailroom, like underground at the company.
What
like this
is happening?
I don't know if you know this, like all of your, So there's a version of that at Netflix. There was a floater pool of Gen Z assistants who were just around to just cover. And I basically ran that team,
But wait, so
You
you
ran
weren't-
the floater pool.
the floater pool
So
of
you,
Netflix.
I mean, you keep saying floater, and I gotta say, a floater is a turd.
Is it temp? Yeah.
No, it's a turd you leave. It's a turd you leave in a bowl.
So you were managing the
Another
floaters.
HR violation.
Yeah.
So was it considered HR?
At Netflix, yes, because there was nowhere else to put our team. My job was so weird and specific.
Yes.
We considered it like a hiring staffing. It was to help people. Like we were helping every single team at Netflix.
Were you busy?
So busy.
Wow.
I was so busy because
Really?
I managed
What a
like 30
question.
people. Because Katherine knows nothing about jobs.
Yeah,
Did you have
clearly,
a
she's like,
desk?
Yeah, she goes. Yeah. You went to one of the big tall ones. And
Yeah.
Did you
like
have a
to type,
keyboard?
Type, 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 type.
Yeah, I had my own keyboard.
It would send off.
Yes.
And
You
sometimes
never
they
worked
would
in an office,
email.
did you?
I did for 18 months.
I never did. I never had.
You
an
never
op-
did.
No.
Yeah, lucky you.
I always
lucky
like
you.
bartended and waited tables. And
Yeah,
that
yeah,
was
yeah.
kind of it. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
What was your desky job?
Oh, no, I worked.
Did you just meow?
Yeah, that's what I do when I think about my time working.
I hate you.
I was receptionist and I worked finance in the finance department during college at my arena.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
And then
because you had sports management. Or
yeah,
whatever.
and then I worked at a small venue in Atlanta, Georgia. I was the event manager. I had my own office.
Oh.
Yeah,
I could kind of see you thriving in those environments.
I did. I like that I got to walk around a lot. I worked at the Orlando Magic's arena, and during the games and stuff, I would just walk from terrace to terrace.
Oh, when you were in events.
yeah.
And you walked around and you pretended you were managing things.
Did not know what I was doing. Didn't know any of the codes on the walkie-talkie, but I would just go
You
like
just
this.
go to people like, you good? You good?
I go,
So what was the
"Alright,
job? You're like, I
gotta
like that
go."
I walk around a lot at my indoor job.
I know,
Lady,
that's
a-
not a fucking park
Yeah, I got
ranger.
this. I got to check on the concession stands. Got to make sure they're pumping out
Did you
pretzels.
just hit like random buttons on
Yeah.
the?
I had no idea what I was doing. I was,
Yeah.
and then sometimes, like we ran securities and ushers and ticket takers, and sometimes I'd see a fight happening, and I'd be like,
A fight between who? Like,
there was a lot of boxing at the Orlando arena, boxing
Yeah.
matches.
okay, yeah, like actual. Oh, I thought you
Yeah.
meant between like patrons.
Well,
and
yes. So, and then that kind of riled up the fans,
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
and they
it's
would
a-
fight on the terrace, and then I would see it, and I would walk away
Yes,
and
of
not
course.
call it
And not
in.
manage
It's a
it.
certain
Do not know
kind
what to
of ticket buyer.
Yes,
yeah.
and they getting riled up, and they want to do their own matches
Yeah.
outside. Near
And
the
then you would
concession
take
stands.
bets on those and make money off the.
I got a side hustle. So yeah, it was a lot of stuff I didn't know. I think
Also,
Yeah.
I don't think you've been in an office in any of the ways you've described
there
this
were
job.
offices
Yeah.
there. There were offices. One time I had
Well, receptionist. That's a good office job.
yeah, because that was during college. Ooh, and then before that, I worked at a call center. Have you ever worked at a call center? Oh my god, I could talk about this for days.
I
Okay.
tried to get a job at a call center, but that was like you had to hit a certain number of words,
Yeah.
or like typing on the. You had to,
Oh,
you had to-
what?
certain number of characters.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Because
we
it was
never
like you would take and like you would take these calls and then
Wow,
like
this was like before like AI could just transcribe.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
had to. Oh my god.
and I remember my like words per minute was like embarrassingly low. And they were like, "Yeah, we're never gonna hire. This is like we've seen people like type with pencils on it faster. It was
so you were typing
it was like 17 words per minute. It was.
You're like, where is the
I
P?
remember I went in because I was like, they were like, you got the job, but you had to take a test just to make sure you could do the work.
Yeah.
And I was so hungover, and I was just like, and then like. Every one of my, because it was like the place that employed comics in Portland when I started.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
And everybody was like, you didn't get the job? Like, are you fucking stupid?
I didn't know where the P was.
Did it blow your confidence at all?
No, I was like,
didn't.
I'm glad I'm not good at this. You know,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Like, I was like, I'm a better comedian than every one of you.
Yeah.
Like, that's why you're spending all your days typing. I'm out here making my shit, busting. Yeah, but it was like I was so hungover, and like I came in smelling like booze, but it was Portland, and you could kind of do that.
Yeah, you're allowed
course.
to.
And then
You're
I was just
supposed
like, oh god, they were like, because it was just like, just type the sentence and
Yeah.
like that's on the screen, and like you just like these are like. And I was just like, there were so many typos, and like, I was like, and so many misspelled words, and I was just like, oh god, and it was like a 45-minute thing, and I was like
Oh
like
my
halfway
God.
into it, just being like, oh god, I know I'm doing bad, but I guess like, because one of my friends said you should hire him, you know, so I had to at least give an honest effort, even if they wouldn't hire him.
Yeah.
And I left, and I remember I was like. Oh my god! I was so like hungover and sweaty because the hangover finally broke. You know, like when I was leaving, I was like, "Oh my god!" And then I walked
But
right
you had to
across.
work out with your fingers.
Yeah, yeah. It was cardio. I was very. I was,
That's a brain
beats per
exercise.
minute were through the roof.
Yeah,
like-
You were hitting
yeah,
keys.
yeah. Characters.
Keys were making
Yeah,
hit.
words per minute was a real issue. And then I remember I was so hungover. I was like, I'm just doing a hair of the dog day, and I walked across the street to the bar.
My gosh.
And it was at the end, and I just walked into the bar, and I was like having a couple of drinks, and then the guy
Before the typing test, after.
yeah,
To
because I knew
celebrate.
because I'm employed, I got a job, and then I remember I go in there. And I'm having a drink, and I was in there for like an hour, you know, maybe a little longer, having a couple of drinks. And the guy who like interviewed me just walked into the bar and was like, "Jesus,
No
yeah,
way.
yeah."
No way. And at the bar told you typed 8 words in 45 minutes.
Yeah.
He told all of my friends that work there, like, and that should be like, I guess
HR.
it should have been an issue probably, but he
Leslie?
they all were like, "This is the funniest thing that this guy is this dumb."
I say that's allowed.
yeah,
I
You
say
think-
that's
I
allowed.
guess I can't get in any trouble because I
If
never
it's
worked.
funny, you're allowed to share it. That's my HR rule.
I agree.
No, I'm making it up. I'm not saying for real.
No,
like if
but-
I ran a company, then
But
yeah.
a little bit for real.
Yeah, a little bit for real.
Yeah, but that was my big failure with an office job. It was awful.
Did you guys see that video? This is reminding me of that. You know that video of the guy, the kid that's in an interview in his car and he's ordering a fish sandwich?
No, but that's incredible.
Holy fucking shit! It's the funniest.
Will you please send it to me?
I will. He's basically in an interview for like some stupid job, but he's in line in his car to get. First, the woman's like, "You shouldn't be driving when you're in an interview."
Yeah.
And then he rolls up and he's ordering a fish sandwich out of the side of his mouth, and the woman's like, "Do you need to eat?" And he's like, "No, I'm not ordering a fish sandwich." And
Oh, he's denying it.
it is the fucking wildest.
So he didn't even attempt to mute himself.
No, and he was like, yeah, tartar sauce.
No.
And she's like, I see you ordering a fish sandwich.
That's
You
amazing.
haven't seen that?
No, but
I haven't seen it.
fucking insanely
I will
funny.
definitely watch that. That sounds
I'll
great.
find it. It's
I got to
great.
tell you, I have a story of a friend, like my buddy Kunal Aurora, brilliant comic, so funny. He entered arbitration with, there was a comedy club.
What is arbitration?
Like,
Thank you for asking. I just pretended like I knew.
it's like, him and, I
I
can't
thought you were about to.
Square was like notoriously never paid people and they were super shitty.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry, which club?
Times
Are
Square.
they
I
still
never knew.
open?
I don't think so.
Wow.
I know it's not. But they would they owed him a lot of back pay, so like and he was like suing them, and then they entered like this kind of like, all right, well we have like a designated counselor or something, a mediator from the court, right?
Yeah.
And they had to do it was during COVID, and
Oh, so it was all over Zoom.
it was all over a phone call, right? And this guy, he knew he was going to win because the owner of the club had kept like pushing it. We'll bleep the name of the club because maybe I'm not allowed to say this, but he kept pushing it back and canceling, and then finally they were on this call, and Kunal made his point, and anytime the owner of the club, the guy he was being mediated against, was on the phone, he would like put sound effects on his end of the phone because the person that was mediating couldn't tell. Like he would be like a car horn going off or people scream. Like he was playing it off of his computer because he was like, I fucked this guy. I'm gonna really fuck. So the person, anytime they were about to speak and like make their point to the mediator, he was like it was like he was on the street, like the same thing as the fish sandwich kid that he was like just not like out. There's like he's out walking around in Times Square, and like he said the mediator got so mad he just sided in Kunal's favor, and he won the lawsuit.
He was the one playing the noises?
Yeah, because you can't tell if you're on just a phone call. If you two are on a phone call, right?
No idea where you are. No idea.
idea
so
where.
he's trying to make it look like the other person's in the middle of the street.
That's exactly. Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's genius.
Yeah. He was like, I got, and he's like an Indian dude from Queens. He's like the most white, like the most trashy Queens person. He's like, dude, one of my best scams ever. I got to tell you what happened.
That's genius.
Yeah, really smart.
Dude. Wait, so then the mediator assumed that the club guy...
Like the only time they were hearing noise.
Oh my God.
That's so smart.
That's insane. But also, he was going to win it anyways. He just
and the
wanted
guy
to...
was wrong. Yeah.
Wow, I love that.
Yeah.
I'm too scared to try that, though. I'm such a rule follower.
Are you really?
I would
HR,
never
I guess that kind of would be in your nature. Yeah.
I love to follow rules. I would never...
As I get older, I follow more rules.
As I get
As
older,
I
I
was
follow
younger.
less.
Really?
Oh.
I could not give a hoot nanny when I was younger. I think about things... I had to fire somebody when I worked at that job in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember...
the fucking worst?
Yeah, but then I was like, they were awful. But I just was so young. And I remember, like... I know I was not supposed to I wasn't supposed to tell her ahead of time, but I was so scared. So I just texted her and I was like, hey,
I'm about to fire you?
Yeah, we have to do this like formal firing
Bro,
and all this stuff. And
as HR, you don't text the person you're about to fire.
I know I was not a rule follower. I was not a rule follower. And I felt weird about it.
Because you like the person?
Yeah, so I was just like fake cry. And she got in there fucking crying. And I was like, she's good.
Oh, because you were
And I was like, we're acing this. And we got out and I was like, oh, you're sad.
Wait. So this is your friend.
I was like, dude, you're killing it. You should act. You're good.
She's like, I'm losing my salary.
Yeah. But she was an insane person.
Did you ever? You've had to let people go.
I've had to fire people at that job, and it wasn't like an HR thing. It was people I hired and managed, and then had to fire. And I really hated doing it. Like I hate firing people that I cried every time I fired someone because I was so sad. So then every time, and this was mostly the era of we were all on Zoom and stuff. So I would open up a Zoom, and if they saw me crying, they'd be like, fuck me. Like they knew. Yeah. And I could barely get the words out. Like I was just so sad.
That's good though. That's the best way to fire somebody. Crying.
No, you need to remain dominant.
Yeah, you have to be.
I think you have to be like, because you got to like kind of like give them statements that they can't open up an argument for.
Yes.
Oh, because you don't want them to sue.
I had a friend who did this. Caitlin Gill, do you guys know them? They're a comic. They're really funny. But they fired people before, and they're like, it's designed in a way like your statements aren't like pullable. Like they can't, like you can't create, if I'm firing you, the way I'm supposed to speak is supposed to like not give you a window to enter. Like you're just trying, like, so you're kind of, it's designed for you to accept it as opposed to oppose it.
The language you shouldn't even have to say anything if you're being fired.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, okay, this is what's happening. But my firing was more like, because they were all in their 20s. And like, remember being in your 20s? I was fired in my 20s.
Why?
Because I was like shitty and I didn't know what was
happening. What was the job?
I got fired from the exact job of people a floater. I was a floater.
Why did you get fired?
Because I was such a bad I was a really bad assistant.
Hey.
Like, wait, were you trying your best?
At the time, yes, but I was like 24.
So it was just incompetence?
Like, I don't really like this anymore.
Yeah.
She's like, were you just like a horrible piece of shit loser?
Yeah.
Did nobody like you?
Yeah.
Did you smell?
Well, I was such a,
Did you ever have to handle a smell complaint?
No, I wish I did. Did you?
No, but my friend I was telling you about Bobby, the off camera, the HR, he's a comic. He goes, I had to do it. And he goes, It's the worst because you're just telling someone like the meanest thing. You know,
I
like
mean,
it's like so
much
juvenile.
respect to the complainers who came
Yeah.
forward. You
Yeah.
gotta come
Seriously?
forward. Yeah.
This person smells that something has to be done.
If someone smells so bad that you can't like write a sentence, if it lowers your typing count even lower, and you can't, if it affects productivity,
That's ending
that's
the world.
that's a violation.
Yeah.
You know?
Wow.
Yeah, dude. But
Oh.
good for the brave complainers.
Yeah.
I never got fired. I always lived every job I remember, even nannying. I went every day living the hours from when I got into ending in fear that I was about to get fired because I always just knew how much I was a bad
You were a bad nanny?
employee of everything I ever did.
You were?
Yeah, I would say I was like an amazing bartender, but a horrible employee. You know, like I was good at the part with like where like making people happy and pouring them drinks, and I didn't steal or cheat, but I would just be like, I don't like the dumb thing of like you need to do it this way because that's the way we do it. Like
Yeah,
at a
you
job.
would hate a boss. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
would've
Like you know what I mean? Like they were like it'd always be something like well, you know, when you're emptying like all the traps from like all the like shit from the dump sinks in the bar, you know, like
Yeah.
you need to separate it and pull it apart so they can like the straws and now I'd be like
Wait, even the tiniest thing like that, you're like,
shit
I'm
like
gonna
that.
do it.
I'd be
my
like, I'm
way.
not gonna do that. Like it's a waste of time and it's disgusting. You
So
know,
you
like,
had your own method to do it.
yes,
It's not like you
and I
wouldn't
would also
do it.
I would argue like, no, this is better. You know, like and neither one of these matter. Like you know,
I would consider you then a good employee because
Yeah.
instead of just taking the direction blindly, you were like, my way is more efficient.
yeah.
You know? You're
Yeah, but
fixing
like when you
things.
work for a guy who's owned a bar for 40 years, and it's
No.
all you can't. You, I'll tell you this right now, you can't tell Bill shit. Yeah.
Yeah, but you weren't working for a
what?
company. You were working for a guy.
Yeah. I was working for a guy named Bill who was like, "This is my
Yes.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, it's his business.
He's like, fuck your ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
At a tech company, they'd be like, this guy's got ideas.
yeah,
Then
and
they would
I
love
was
They
like
would recruit
so.
you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, did you ever have to ask for a raise?
No, I was too scared. Oh my God. I never did. I was such a like, this is what I deserve. Thank you so much. Like really, and it was the
Crazy.
most money I've ever made. Like that, like at Netflix, like they pay.
Do they pay well?
Yeah, that's that at the time that was their whole thing of like we're gonna pay you the most, and it was kind of psychological where because they paid you so much, I have to show them I deserve this, so
You
I'm
know,
gonna.
That's
hustle.
like the right attitude, I think, in some ways.
Yeah.
Because like you want to earn, but like then it's also like a mental thing of like keeping you in that space and like
It's a trick,
Like
yeah.
you know, like there's like you're being bought.
Yeah,
kind of.
and I was happily bought.
And you're bought at a price that like is a little bit above the value, you know, like
That was the whole scheme.
Yeah, like
I don't want to
my-
say scheme, but I love you, Ted Sarandos. I don't want
no,
to.
it's not a scheme, but it's just like
It's all a scheme. Jobs for other people is figuring out how you can coast and make.
kind of yeah.
Well, they
Oh
don't
my
allow you
gosh.
to at the salary you get. You will not coast.
Yeah, because that's the thing is like
You're gonna
now you're
fight
like
for
you're
that
afraid
spot.
to lose that.
Yes.
Yeah, because of what it provides. Which is like my girlfriend is like she's accomplished and she has degrees, but she's kind of looking for maybe feeling around for a new gig, you know. And she goes like, "This will be like less money probably, but like so much more creative, you know, like so much
Yeah,
more
yeah.
fulfilling." I'm like, "Why don't you just ask for more money?" Like when
Yeah.
you go into the creative, like and she goes, and I'm like, you know, I'm an idiot, so I don't know how these things work. But I go like, you can at least
Yeah.
if they want you, just ask.
This
you know,
is for like a job offer.
yeah, like because
Yeah.
she gets a fair amount of these kind of. She's very accomplished, so like she gets a fair amount of these kind of like headhunters coming at her and stuff for like
Yeah.
and like, but she wants to do a job that's a little more creatively fulfilling in her field,
Yeah,
as
for
opposed
sure.
to like what it is now. And I go, just ask. If they're
Yeah.
asking for you, just ask. Like
You could at the offer always be like,
Yeah.
yo, by the way,
you like this needs
More?
to
yeah,
because like
and they'll just say no, and that's fine.
yeah, and then
then
you
it's
can
awkward
take
if
the
they
gig or
do.
not, but
Yeah,
like
yeah.
or like at least be like in a year, can we talk about me getting this out? You
Yeah,
know,
for
like
sure.
like I like it's too exhausting and too
Yeah.
meddlesome in your own head to like worry about this shit. You know,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
get an answer and then get over it.
Yeah.
Like, you know, at least then you're not like maybe someday they'll give me a fucking Netflix special.
Well,
you know, or
when
whatever,
I-
you know, like
When I offered people jobs, I always expected them to ask for more money, and
Yeah.
I
You
always
Did they?
Yeah, all the time, and then we would likely say no because we would just like, this is as much as we can give you, but if they ask, I expected it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So if they were like, "This is we want to,"
Catherine's gonna start doing that for like spots around LA.
Yeah, she's gonna go. Yeah,
it's
she's
like
just gonna go.
25.
She's gonna go until like.
What
she's
is
gonna
27?
My rate is $5K.
Yeah.
Yes.
You want the Blanimals in here?
You're gonna have to pay for
So
it.
look, Mike, I sell a lot of drinks for you.
My people get 2 Coors Light minimum.
Yeah, Mr. Comedy Store.
Listen, I think that anything for a corporation is you either making money off of the profit of the business, and if you're not, and if you're salary, you're figuring out how to coast as much as you can possibly coast while still justifying that salary.
I'm pro coasting. If you figure out a
Prosting.
life, prosting.
Pro
If you
coasting.
figure out a
Way
life
to
to
prepare a
coast, go
chicken.
for it. Go
What
for
is
it.
life is not about getting more profit for a corporation.
No.
Exactly.
Life is about
exactly.
climbing mountains,
Get
baby.
your money,
That's right.
pay your rent.
Alex Honnold, free solo. Give that.
Okay,
We know
can
a lot about business. Actually, this podcast has been a financial devastation
This
for us.
Absolutely.
episode, funny business.
But sometimes
Ooh.
we have a viral clip every now and then.
Yes, we do.
And that's business.
Yes.
Sorry,
Wait,
I'm looking
one-
into the light.
Business. One more before we go to our little game. Did you guys ever have a sexual offer in the workplace? Yes, I did.
What is happening right now?
And why do you always
Are
introduce?
you okay?
You always introduce something like a child, like he's like, I'm putting on a song for my parents.
This is such
Like,
a trick of like whenever someone is in a conversation and they ask a selfish question.
Yeah.
Where that was such a specific
Sorry, there
question.
are a lot
It's
of
a real,
male
it's a
comedians.
real, it's a
Clearly-
real Jenna Maroney kind of. It's a real 30 Rock blonde lady. That, you know, like,
Yeah, like she like had her really cool story queued up.
yeah.
Anyone ever grown up in Kentucky ever have a sexual?
She's Byron Allening herself.
Yeah, offering.
Comics Unleashed.
Well, why don't you lead the way with
Who
the
wants to
answer?
begin?
yeah. Tell us
I'll
about
go
your
first.
Yeah.
Go first, because I did date
Yeah.
someone from an internship, and we dated for 3 years, so it wasn't just a sexual thing.
Did you
Yeah,
keep
so
it
tell us about
hush-hush?
this guy you gave the clap to.
I never gave it up. It was during Snowmageddon in ATL Shoddy when I was working there. There was a big snowstorm. That was unexpected. So everybody was stranded.
What was the company thing? It was a.
I'll
this
just
when you
say
were
it
a
was called
nanny?
Riverside.
I thought you were going to say this when you
Amphitheater.
were a
We could say
nanny. You're like, oh.
No, you know what I used to say about that? I love the family I nannied for. I always would get offended when people would be like, "Why? Oh my god, I can't believe the mom would hire you, a semi-attracted young girl." And I would go, "Dude,"
Semi.
I would go,
Semi.
I'm genuinely nannying, like 10 hours a day for your children. Somebody who is in service of a family, like that is their job, that is their 24-hour job, the last person. And I'm not saying, this is just in general. This is not specifically about another person. The last person you would ever be interested in is like the adult that you're dealing with their messes.
Oh yeah,
all day long.
you're talking about from the perspective of the nanny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like,
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
not about I'm not even
I
talking
don't
like about
think
his family.
that's typically how it goes.
No,
Because
it is. You're just like, you're serving them all day long.
Well, the
like,
thing is, it has happened. I don't have the data.
What?
Arnold
But I-
Schwarzenegger.
What?
Yeah.
Right.
Eating is not cheating.
What?
Catherine doesn't know this.
What?
I think this is just a clever ruse by Catherine to be like, I never fucked some guy whose kids I used to watch.
No, not that. No, I loved them. But I'm always like,
You'd love to love them.
I did work for, and I'll try to keep it as anonymous as possible. I worked for a man, and I helped him hire, just line up some interviews for nannies. And he very specifically said, please make sure that they're not attractive.
because he didn't want the temptation.
His wife to have any reaction.
Hey,
She's like, let's just play it safe. She never asked me this. Just
Wow.
make sure they're like fours. I
he
was
just
like,
starts sending you
Jesus
pictures
Yeah.
of like you gotta send him pictures. It's like it's someone who looks like Catherine.
I sent him
And you're like,
Catherine.
and then you're like, no, Kathy Bates now. I love Kathy Bates. I'm sorry.
Trying to move my eyebrows, I couldn't.
Yeah. Well, why don't we cut to a quick break and we'll be right back with a fun game. Everybody, this is Coastal Idiots with our special guest, Leslie Liao.
Yes.
Oh my God, so embarrassing. But it's the sexiest thing I've ever heard. Here, you guys listen.
Everyone, it's Shane. You can catch me at the Beacon Theater in New York City with Bert Kreischer on the 24th and 25th of April. You can catch me in Fort Collins, Colorado, May 8th and 9th. And go to ShaneIsAComedian.com or www.punchup.live/Shane Torres for all your Shane Torres needs.
Hey, man. You need a little pick-me-up, huh? I got something real nice for you. Just don't tell nobody, all right? Check it out.
What's up, idiots? It's your girl, Kay Blanford, and I'm on tour. Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, May 22nd through 24th. Point Pleasant, New Jersey, June 5th through 8th. Okoboji, I don't know, Iowa, June 15th through 18th. You can check it all out at KatherineBlanford.com. Toodles! We're back with our special guest, Leslie Liao, and you are an HR expert, so we have...
HR expert.
Yes.
Found some HR scenarios presented from the intranet.
We found them.
And we're going to present them to you.
What would the scenario be if someone was like, "Hey, we finished our project, but
Bro,
one,
I think I
What
need to
would
do
you
HR
want?
for
one-
you two.
one
one
person-
podcast constantly cut off the other person. What would you say to that
Cuts
person?
the other
What
podcast.
you just did.
Yeah, well,
you
because
just-
I was fighting back for my time.
Okay, guys. We'll sidebar after this, but you guys need some mediation between
I
you
think
two.
so.
I think.
I think you respect each other a lot. I do feel it.
I think
don't
that's
know
the
if we
first
do.
thing.
Yeah. I don't know. I think what we know is that we have something. We're a real Hall and Oates. Like we make magic together, but
But you know you're
we
stuck
take separate
together.
buses to our gigs.
Yeah. One of us is John Fogerty and one of us isn't. That's all I'll say.
I totally know the reference and context
Yes,
behind
I
that.
don't get it either.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So please, Katherine, tell them what we did.
Okay, so we've come up with some HR scenarios, and we will present them to you and ask for your expertise. And you can give us real answers, or you can give us the Leslie answer.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you
See how I
ready?
feel. I'm ready.
Here's the first one.
That Katherine found.
Yeah.
Yes.
Stayed up all night searching for this.
I could probably recite it off memory, but I won't.
An employee wants to set up a GoFundMe for them to go on a Christian missionary trip and has posted flyers around the office as well. Oh,
No. Oh.
Is this okay or out of bounds? Additionally, an employee everyone likes has set up a GoFundMe for his bachelor party in Vegas. People are donating because everyone loves Rad Frank. Christian employee
Rad
files.
Frank.
Yeah. Christian employee files complaints. Do you take down Rad Frank's flyers as well?
So, this is the same company.
Yes,
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
Well, unfortunately, then it has to be okay for the Christian one because if people are donating to the Bachelor one, you know what I mean? Like, so people are donating to Rad Frank.
Well, of course we are.
Yeah, because
In
we love
pro-
Rad Frank.
We love Rad Frank.
in protest.
We want him.
Remember when Rad Frank put the lampshade on his head? We were like, this is hack, but when he does it, it's still fun.
Yes, we go, finally, he has an idea.
Yeah. And he goes, I have an idea, and he pulled a light bulb,
Yeah.
and then nothing came out. And we were like, Rad Frank's the fucking best.
Yeah, he's a hoot.
Is this a real person
Yeah.
that you know?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Rad Frank. He
We
opened
got
up a
him-
hot dog stand on La Brea called Rad Frank's
Oh, for real?
Rad Frank's Franks.
Oh, this is a real thing.
If-
I thought this was a bit.
No.
No.
We're obviously really serious all the time.
Okay.
We're always telling the truth.
So tell us about the flyers. What do you have to
Here's
do?
I
Because
wanted
one
to
of them is religion, and one of them is just donating and giving a friend a few bucks to have a good time.
Or
dude.
marriage is religion, and this is a step towards that.
What?
Yep. I
I
said it.
feel so you think it's okay.
I think it's.
I think only Rad Frank's is okay.
Me too. And here's why.
I know, me too.
But personally, you feel that way.
Yes.
But like, but the thing is, the
But I
Christian
wouldn't
one
give to
is
him.
bringing religion into the office,
which
place.
is a known. Well, the thing is, yeah, like you're not supposed to do that. But if people are donating to Rad Frank, it's kind of like, well, that's just like a. What are you donating to? A bachelor party?
Yeah, because
Yes.
he's fun and he gets to go to his party.
But that's even more of like you're just buying him a shot. Like, what are you donating? to?
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like you're helping. Like he's going on a vacation. Like
But he's going to come back with cool stories, and that'd be so fun to hear.
yeah. And then like,
But I don't go
and
to
then
work to
Beth
hear
is
cool
just gonna come
stories.
back. Beth is gonna come back with like stories about like, oh yeah, we indoctrinated people who we told them we'd give them food if they believed in God.
My argument is like this company should be paying y'all enough money to pursue your bachelor party passion, your religious
Yes,
retreat.
but you're part of this war machine, so fix that.
Well, then as HR,
Yeah.
I would say
Frank can't have his flyers up if we don't let the Christian lady put her flyers up. Is that what you're saying? Does that open you up to legal?
yes. Then
Yeah.
it's either all or nothing. I don't know why that's my stance. I don't know.
No,
'cause
I agree with it.
I don't know why that's my stance, but I
I
just
agree because then you know what? It's Darwinism. If you want money, be the coolest one in the office, and if you're not, no one's giving to your Christian fund anyways.
What's up, girl?
what
Nice. That's where we do get things right.
Give me that scenario.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah,
also as
Scenario
HR,
dough.
I would
Scenario
Scenario dough.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I would advocate as HR.
We're done with this. We
Pay-
figured
Wait,
it
say it.
Well, I thought I was the guest.
I know
thought
you
was,
are.
I thought I was.
You are the guest. Keep
Wait,
going.
tell us what you're saying.
As HR, I would say pay these employees enough. Why can't Rad Frank afford gas to Vegas? Like, let's figure this out.
He has a drinking problem.
Yeah,
I
and
can't
you,
blame
you can't have a
That's why
license.
he's so rad.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
What do we read the next one?
I thought you knew these by heart.
I do, but I just want to.
Yeah, what's the next one, Catherine? What's the next
The
one?
next was probably about.
Let me read it because here's why I want to read it because I didn't. We would know
Okay.
about my typing.
Yeah, okay, okay,
yeah,
you can
but
do
like
it.
that's why, honestly. Okay. This is
Dude, one
I
time.
do. This one
Sorry.
was inspired by a Reddit thread, and I would like to read the Reddit thread first. It's
Okay.
pretty funny.
Well, one time we did a teleprompter thing, and Shane typed up on the teleprompter, and I was just reading it. Like I never read it before the teleprompter, and then we clipped that up, and it looked like I had.
That's
Can I
not
t-
fair.
Can I
That's
tell-
not
Can I
fair.
tell you
That's
this?
sabotage, dude.
Ability.
It was my idea, obvious, to do the teleprompter idea, and I tell you this, Catherine's not a strong reader no matter what. So like it is like for sure my typing
Dude,
had something to do
blind
with
leading
it.
the
I
blind.
was like saying slurs accidentally.
That's first of all, you're never saying them
Were
accidentally.
there
I've
typos on
driven with you.
Yes.
There were
Why were there
typos.
typos on it on purpose?
Is this how you're supposed to make me feel better about my
This is
position?
why I was HR.
Okay, here's the Reddit thread that inspired this one, okay?
Okay.
Once had a sales employee and their manager disagree over an approach on a sale. The employee ended up going with their own approach, ignoring the manager. The employee got the sale. The next day, the employee brought the manager a box of donuts with a note attached to it that basically bragged that their strategy worked better than the manager's.
Yes.
The manager came to HR upset, saying the employee gave him a box of sarcastic donuts.
That's funny.
Yeah.
As HR, you go, yeah, he did.
I see no violation.
Yay!
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
across the board, because this is like my Netflix background talking.
Yeah.
Netflix was all about like break the mold. If you disagree with your manager, say it. You as the employee might have the cooler idea than the manager. And if you're brave and bold enough and courageous enough, because the whole thing with the way Netflix started was like, what if we did like a streaming show at home instead of a DVD? You know what I mean? Like
Yes.
their
Yeah.
whole thing was changing the mold.
What if we killed movie theaters?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. What if cinema is dead?
What if we ate
That
the
came from
very
the
idea of the
newsroom.
business we want to be
Mailroom.
part of?
Yes, courage.
Yeah.
Innovation.
I would still love a special.
Yeah. For the record.
Yeah, we all
Right.
would.
Dude, I see no violence. Dude, it's like he still went with his gut. He got his thing worked out.
Sarcastic donuts, though.
And the note,
yes, yes.
Yeah, I mean, people give each other donuts all the time at work. You leave out donuts in the kitchen. It's a cute little. And
but
then
the brag is not an issue.
the
Hey,
note
baby,
said what again? I'm
sorry.
sorry.
Just basically bragging about how their approach worked better than the manager.
Well, he needs to make sure that he realizes that it did.
I would have them meet after and be like, just elaborate on that note. I know you're being. I would have them say, I know you're being sassy in the note, but just let's talk as adults. Why did your thing work better? And like, let's confront the issue directly. I would make them meet. I'd make them meet.
How do you feel in green rooms after you a day of HRing?
It's a day of HRing. A day of horse
A day of
riding.
hurrying.
Like, would you go, oh my God, I've left the mission trip?
Dude, but the green rooms in LA are so normal and chill.
Yeah.
They're not like, you know what I mean? Everyone's like
Catty.
Everyone's like, how are you? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not,
Yeah, it's not very
They're
catty.
like, oh, you're
Yeah.
doing that.
Not,
Cool.
there's no
I saw your-
Austin.
or maybe I don't
Or they're saying things like, "You really think you can sell out the Wiltern?"
no, I've never heard it. Maybe I just want to track the drama.
Here's a fun one. Here's the situation I wrote off of that. An employee and their manager have a disagreement over how to best approach a brand new hire about their body odor. The manager says that everyone should just try to get used to the smell. The employee hangs a bunch of air fresheners at their own desk to overpower smelly new hire. Everyone complains about the air freshener, and the smelly guy is never confronted. is air freshener now within their rights to complain about the HR about the new hire's body odor?
Wait, they're complaining about the air freshener?
Yeah.
Because it's so strong.
So strong and cancerous. It does cause cancer. I'm the smelly person.
Wait, what?
In this scenario,
are really trying to get a clip.
no.
It's so smelly I get cancer.
No.
Jeez, where are
No, the
you?
smelly person probably isn't putting on deodorant because they're afraid of the chemicals. And then now somebody brings in air fresheners full of cancers.
I like that.
They're going.
I'm being very genuine.
I don't like that because that's cancerous, and it is cancerous. This air freshener.
Well, I know it's fair. Equally, you can complain about the air freshener, any odor, because you don't want too many chemicals or whatever, but
Well, let's do a scenario where I'm smelly, stinky, winky though.
So you're the stinky employee.
Yeah.
And I'm the air
stinky
freshener guy.
Okay.
Okay, I go. I can't put deodorant on. I have a family history of breast cancer, and that starts in the lymph nodes in your armpits.
Okay.
And I go, I understand that she has this family history and that's concerning, but the smell is a lot, and I'm not even trying to be mean. So I put up these air fresheners because I like the smell of lavender. Now she can smell, but I can't have the smell I want. That doesn't seem fair.
But my smell is protruding from hard work.
My smell, your protruding smell is interrupting my hard work, and as you can see, I was Q1 employee of the quarter.
Do you
And now I'm down to second.
Do you like the smell of lavender?
You're a QT. Sorry.
This is not.
Man, I wish Rad Frank was here.
Sorry.
So are you in conflict? Okay, so do you like lavender?
Well, everyone's complaining about my air freshener smell now
Because
I don't want to smell her, but I don't want her to get cancer.
Thank you.
well, it's not lavender causing cancer.
But the air freshener chemicals is what she's saying,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
and then
happened.
also like she's saying that because that's why she doesn't wear deodorant.
Yeah.
I would have you both work from home.
Oh, we could do that.
That's the solution.
Do you think she knows we live together?
Oh, I didn't know that. Are you guys in a relationship? Are you guys
Yes.
dating? Okay,
Yeah,
well
yeah.
that's a
We've
bigger
been-
issue than the
Why?
smell.
We've been twice divorced.
And you.
Yeah, like the thing is, we both really love our place.
So this is all a trick for me to have you just work from home.
Yeah,
Well, this was
This
actually
could have been a
you could save
Yeah.
our relationship.
That's what happened.
Yeah, this was a long role-playing situ.
You gave yourself cancer
Yes.
to really be allergic to deodorant.
Yeah. And now I'm saving a ton of money. Hold on. You said you dated somebody. Did you have to tell your company?
I think I did, but it was I was an intern and he was like an intern manager.
That's bad.
And this it was kind of bad, but the company was so shady. I don't think
They were kind of like in the we don't give a fucks.
Yeah, it was not even in HR.
Yeah.
It was a company that like, product placement.
Who is it?
Yeah.
Is it him?
It's a friend
Is it Ted?
complaining. One of my friends, this is a sidebar. She got a new house and she got a beige carpet and she doesn't like the shade of beige. And she chose me to complain about the shade of beige because her husband cannot take it anymore. So now to me,
You're HRing their relationship.
yes, yes, he can no longer take it. She says when she tells him like, I don't like this beige, he starts crying. He's
I
like,
would
please
too.
don't talk to me about beige anymore.
I would too.
So now she's telling me
If
this
she
is literally
called me like I would say, this is the end of the friendship and you need to seek help.
I would actually say it's like, well, did you pick it? You're assuming they picked it because they got a new car.
She picked it, and he has nothing to do with it because he trusts her with the beige.
Yeah, well,
But
this
also
this is your responsibility. Like we entered this, right? Like,
But also go outside, take a breath. Get on the internet.
I literally today I almost texted her,
on the
take a breath, just take a breath.
Yeah, we're crying about carpet.
Yeah.
So do we get to work from
Work
home?
from home.
Yeah, I want you guys to work from home, but now I'm learning that you're in a relationship, and now this is a separate issue.
Shit.
So now we need to figure out, when did this relationship start? Did you sleep with each other?
We both do not remember.
Yeah,
were
and
so
we also
glad.
never slept together, which is weird, but we do live
Okay,
together.
so you're married,
Yes.
live together, just don't sleep together. That's
Yes,
fine.
for health insurance.
Yes.
Okay, so you're scamming me, the company, for better health insurance.
Yes.
So this is a
Well,
bigger
you're
issue.
saying we're scamming. You can't prove that we're scamming because we love each other.
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna need to see evidence that you love each other.
Okay.
Say one thing you love about each other.
You first, my sweet.
I love when you cut me off, it ignites me to fight for myself.
I thank you.
Thank you.
I love when you use the word we when I did something.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
too.
I'm feeling a lot of.
These are real issues.
Dude, this is real. This is real. You got like this is not no longer a bit.
I do
Honestly,
love
you
Catherine,
guys-
but she says we when I do something, and it fucking drives
So this is
me.
where
We
I want you
love
guys.
that.
I want you guys to keep holding hands. I want you guys to keep holding hands because this is actually very healthy. Okay. 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 You are taking credit. You are
what we
taking
do.
credit
for what we do.
for what who does.
For what I suggest and Shane does the
So
physical.
No,
Jeff.
it's coming out.
Oh, get fuck. This is why you know she's a sociopath.
So maybe we say, maybe do you want to say
We
something?
or I? We or I say.
Maybe Katherine says something you appreciate about what Shane does for this
Oh,
podcast.
that'd be nice.
I think that might alleviate some of his rage towards you.
Okay. I really appreciate how Shane breaks up the eye line between me and the other guest. Pretty good.
That's all you got? That's all you got?
Okay. Shane.
I really appreciate Catherine being real shitty.
Okay. Genuine. Did you have to do this to people?
No, but I like it.
Okay,
I
okay.
like it, dude.
Why are your hands so cold?
Okay.
She's-
I
Her heart has nothing
really
inside.
appreciate.
She can't do it.
How Shane pushes the envelope.
I'll take it.
No, that's good.
Okay,
That's a genuine.
okay.
We say let's do something funky, crazy, and then Shane goes, "I got a great idea," and he usually comes up with wild and wacky.
Do you agree with that? Is that
I think we both do a good job. I think I do a good job of pushing the envelope. And then I think Catherine says,
Of licking
"Where
that-
is it in the drive sheet?"
and Catherine is good at asking questions.
Catherine is good at asking questions.
Follow-up
and
questions.
Catherine is also good at podcasting. Yes. But Catherine,
Yes. Exactly.
yes.
when I do something wrong, it's not a we thing. It's a shame thing.
Yeah, that's really good. That's a good point.
Yeah.
And that's where it's important to stand up for yourself.
Oh,
I think we saw
That was
it.
actually kind of constructive in a real way.
I mean that's helpful. Do you guys ever talk that out? Do you ever
We
talk
usually
that
get
through?
to a pretty good place.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have our strengths and weaknesses, and then we
Yeah.
just point out this is my strength and weakness, and that's yours.
It's a classic couple though. You guys need to have, you
I
have your
am the strength and you are my weakness. That's what I there you go. I did. This was a strong episode. You are the weakness.
Yeah. But here's the thing: your strength doesn't show out unless you have weakness next to it. So
I got two more
Important.
quick ones, and then we should do the voicemails if you guys
Okay.
are good. I'm sorry I cut you off.
Thank
It's
you.
new, and I'm working on it.
okay,
Very
really
good,
new,
Shane. Very
Yeah,
good. Shane.
it's right.
like within minutes.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying. It's new that I'm trying to remember that I'm cutting you off.
That's just like
Because sometimes
What?
I think we're having a conversation, and then she goes, "You're cutting me off."
yeah. It's more of a statement.
Well, that's what a conversation is. It's like you talk and then you talk.
Right.
Yeah.
So whenever
But-
someone else talks, Catherine's like, "You're cutting me off."
Yeah. Sometimes I think I have a conversation. I have a point. Am I cutting you off right now, or do you want to go?
No, I'm having an inside monologue right now.
Okay.
So you're
We'll
not.
capture
So you're
her.
not listening to
We'll
me.
capture her inside monologue on the clip.
Yeah.
Okay. If someone has an STD flare up, are they allowed to ask for ADA paperwork and get a better parking spot?
It's a really good
Oh.
question.
A flare up.
Well, what if it's hard for them to walk?
Yeah, that'd be my follow up question.
Yes.
Are you physically? Yeah. Then
Yes.
yeah. I don't know. Look, this isn't an official answer. If this
Yes,
is a
it
Leslie
is.
answer, I say, yeah, like let's
It's Netflix's answer.
let's help
It
you
is
out.
Netflix's
well, then
answer.
I speak on behalf of Netflix legally. Yeah.
Thank you.
I'll give you a better parking spot.
Shit, I might get
And
an
you're just gonna
STD.
just show me the flare up.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to see the flare up in person
every day.
Yeah.
Because if it gets better, you get it taken away.
every morning, every hour, every hour. I want to see the flare up.
Ew.
Show.
That's wild. That's fun.
I'll say
Show
show it
me
to
your flare.
Show it to me.
Okay,
Flare
here's
up.
one more, and then we should break for voicemails.
Yes.
Is that good?
Yes.
An employee comes into your office and tells you they had a dream that the end times are coming. They insist you send a company-wide email telling them about the impending hell on earth situation. You oblige them, but they also want you to put in the subject line the email "Free Lunch Friday." That way everyone will open it. You don't think you are a Christian yourself. You don't think the Lord would want you to lie, but you also agree with her logic. What do you do?
What do you do, Leslie?
I would do it because it's hilarious.
Really?
Oh, sick, yeah.
You got to add some positive energy in the workplace.
I agree.
And I think people would open it and chuckle.
Yeah.
And, you know,
And then they find out they're getting free tacos.
are there free tacos?
That's the Free Lunch Friday part.
Is it really free? I'm getting
No.
excited
No,
about
there's
the
no free
fake free
lunch.
Oh. See, it worked on
Isn't
me
it
and
so
it's
nuts
fake.
in the workplace
Yeah,
when
yeah.
you get the free lunch or the party or something? Everyone's like, the spirit in the office
It's
is
jammed up. Yeah,
elevated.
That's how you trick the employees to have a good morale.
Yeah,
You,
know
got to
what?
give them a little snack here and there.
and it just gets them jacked
it just gets
up.
them working.
When you watched Severance, did you watch Severance?
I never watched it.
I haven't watched Severance either.
Oh my God.
Is that an HR violation?
What?
No.
Okay.
Not to watch.
Because I'd rather you be
That's
working than watching
Severance?
content.
Yeah.
And, dude, it gave me PTSD from just like
From
realizing
your receptionist job.
like how like sheepy it is to work in an office.
Yeah, that shit's real.
Yeah.
I never watched it. I just
It seemed like, can I tell you what I always liked about the parties at any company?
the office parties.
Well, like for me, it was like Christmas parties or whatever.
yeah,
for
yeah.
the was when someone would bring their partner.
And you're like, that's who you're with?
And you're like, Jesus, Dan has a black girlfriend.
Yeah.
You'd be like,
changes
you'd
your
be like,
whole
he's
worldview
so
on them.
like, I never would have thought it.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
like,
yeah. Or
like
you
this
find
guy
out-
is so much more interesting than I was giving
Yeah.
him credit for.
That's
Yeah.
funny. Or you find out like the sweet finance lady, you're like, oh my God, she has a goth kid.
Yeah.
well, they're not bringing their kids to the
To the Hooters Christmas party. I always thought that was like whenever somebody would bring their partner on, you're like,
Yeah.
can we talk about real quick
dude.
about
It's
how
so
much?
vulnerable.
Or you
What-
find
what-
out they're
what-
a biker.
Yeah. Oh yes. Or like you're like, Jesus Christ, Bill's wife really drinks. And you're like I kind of see you'd be
What?
sitting in the like lunchroom or something, or and
Yeah,
you'd be like. Be having a drink with somebody after work. You'd be like, I kind of see why he's so kind of like beaten down.
Yeah, you go softer on
Oh,
it.
He's
now.
got a lot
God,
on his
that's
mind.
rough.
Yeah.
yeah.
I love
It's the most vulnerable thing. I mean, it's one thing to see your coworkers just at a party socializing when they bring their real world into it.
Yeah.
It's so for me, it's vulnerable.
It's very.
Why?
It's
Because
very-
you're just like, I don't want to see that. I don't actually want to know
Too
you
much exposure.
outside.
Yeah, I'm very.
I mean, it
severance.
depends on if you like
Yes.
you become
Keep it
friends with
separate.
them. You know, like there's that real space of like
Yeah.
I am friends with this person that I work with, and I actually like them, so I might know their life. And then there's the person you work with that you're friendly with, but you're not friends with.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
their thing is like,
It's kind of depressing to think though that you spend more time with that person than they do with their.
yeah.
I did, but I never
Outside
wanted to
world.
be friends with. I'm like, you're an office person. I like buckets in my life.
Really?
You're a friend. You're an office, except for when I dated the guy.
Yeah.
for
Well,
3
that was the
years.
thing with the restaurants and bars is like everyone. It's so incestuous. Everyone hangs out.
And
with
also with comedy,
yeah.
we've all fucked.
Well, all of
Yes.
us. Well, we do that before
Yes.
every podcast.
I'm looking into which camera.
Yeah, like keto. That's this one over here.
You look into Kita's eyes. That's when you do it.
He's wearing the camera.
Yeah.
He's wearing his glasses. I keep asking.
Oh, yeah.
You dated your boss.
Yeah, but
Oh,
I was
sorry,
I
yeah.
was literally like 22.
I'm trying to. We're doing better.
She's trying to gossip.
too.
I was like 22. He was like an intern manager. We just flirted on the side, and he was like one of my first boyfriends. So we were like boyfriend and girlfriend for 3.5 years. And everyone knew because we were kind of like a Jim and Pam thing. People liked us together.
Oh, they were pumped.
But because people liked us together, there was no drama and there was no HR. And this company was like, to me, it was such a sketchy company looking back. You know, product placement in a movie. When you see
Yes.
like
Yeah.
Pepsi
Yeah,
and
like,
Fast and
when
Furious.
You're like, why is there a
Yes.
monster? You're like, oh my god.
Why is
there's
there a Monster Energy drink in, like, Sophie's
why
Choice?
He's wearing a Monster Energy drink beanie. And you're
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Dude, did you see the just straight up Dick's commercial in Happy Gilmore 2?
No, is it? Yeah.
It is just straight up a commercial.
there's so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was one when I did that Will Smith like comedy thing.
Yeah.
it was shot in a Top Golf. You know,
Yeah.
like
Oh, it's like
yeah,
in it. Yeah, it's just
because
Top Golf
was
from
like,
Top.
we're doing entertainment. We're not just golf. You know, like I was like, yeah, you are.
Yeah.
You are. I don't even
Yeah,
care.
I-
You get that guy.
So you guys were placing your love inside the workplace as a product placement?
Your love inside the workplace.
Yes. And he
Let
was
me place my
placing
love
other
inside
things.
your workplace.
Get it?
Yes, I did get it.
Placing things within me.
Yes, product placement.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever at work?
Yeah. Yeah. Now this is all coming back to me. Yeah.
Leslie.
It was like a weekend though. I think it was like a
Leslie.
weekend.
Was it hot?
Kind of.
Why
Or
were you
like-
there on the
Or
weekend?
like, are we
I
trying?
don't know. It was. I think we were just like we had something to do over the weekend. Like we might as well go there and do it. Like I think I'm having vague flashbacks of this. I was kind of bad.
That's
I
really
was
naughty.
kind of yeah. Look at me, dude. Yeah, I did a little week, but it was still kind of rule following because it was like a Sunday. Like we didn't do it like during. It was like a Tuesday
the Lord.
afternoon.
Right. You were already putting in extra hours, so you get a perk.
Yeah. Like, hey, look, we spent our weekend here. We're gonna fuck.
Yeah. Now, when you left, did you guys break up? Like, what was the ending like?
No, we were together for like straight up almost 4 years.
After you left the company.
After I left, yeah. It was a
Damn
whole
it.
thing. Yeah. Why? Damn it.
I kind of wanted some juicy, like,
Yeah, I would have loved to like,
No,
Yeah.
no.
He's been stealing pens, and then you leave.
yeah, and then you break up. And
No,
it's
we were
so
just like very
embarrassing.
serious and committed. Yeah. Sorry,
It's
I had
kinda,
a
I guess,
healthy relationship.
like Jim and
It's
Pam.
fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Or more like a.
Tell him, honey. We'll be right back with some fun voicemails.
Nicely done. And we're back with Leslie Liao.
Hit the ones and twos, Keita.
Bang it out, Keaty Beans.
All right, here we go. Mortgage company.
Hey, I was working for a mortgage company some years ago, and I happened to go in the bathroom, and every good story starts with happening in the bathroom. And on the floor right next to the toilet was a perfect pile of shit. So the person made it into the stall, they made it to the toilet, but they chose to shit on the floor instead of in the toilet. To this day, I still don't understand what was happening there.
Awesome.
That's somebody who wants to quit and just can't. They don't have another job yet.
Yeah, this guy's not.
And so they're
That's
just
so fun. They're saying the guy who took his shit.
That's
Yeah.
intentional.
Yeah. They're just like, I can't quit yet. I hate this place so much. I'm just gonna shit on the floor.
Because when he says perfect, what I'm seeing is a healthy,
An
like
emoji.
nice, like
Number two.
fibrous nugget.
The
yes,
emoji.
like healthy gut health.
Yeah, the emoji, not a
Yeah,
splatter.
yeah. 'Cause
this isn't Mexican pizza from Taco Bell. This is
It's
a
sign of
healthy person.
emergency.
This
yeah.
is so
Yes.
he had time.
That was my
perfect
premeditated.
shit on the floor.
That was the
premeditated.
When I
Yes.
pre-screened that call, that was the only thing I was thinking.
Pre-screen. Quality control. Let me make sure
Yeah.
this is.
We have to, because sometimes these people
Yeah,
are just
yeah.
like. Some people leave creepy voicemails for Catherine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to play. You got
A
to do
few
an extra
proposals.
episode where you just play those.
I really should.
Just do that.
We have been doing some saving weird voicemails, so maybe we should. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, my only thing was like, maybe this guy was like, when you say it was a healthy, perfect shit, I was like, maybe it was an emergency and he just like ripped him down and lost the control when he pulled down his britches.
Which
but,
is acceptable.
But
Yeah,
you're next
what's
to the
best
toilet.
case?
But the thing is, it being a quality turd,
Yeah, he said-
makes me feel like it wasn't like ready to. It wasn't like he had control.
Yes.
Yeah.
But also, like, if you're gonna do a shit like that, why not do it in a funnier place? Well, actually, that is a hilarious place.
It's
Right next to
the
the toilet is-
I mean, like a urinal would have been amazing.
Yeah, urinal.
Maybe it was a proctology office.
What's that?
He said mortgage.
Oh, he said mortgage.
Didn't he say mortgage?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I think he just couldn't quit yet, but needed a release.
What if it was like someone? It was like during the house. It was a mortgage company. It was during the housing crisis, and he goes, "Oh God!" and he just fell out of him.
Wait, did he say it was a new job?
No, he did not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But he was fun.
All right, let's do the other one. Which one?
Let's do all
so
like we
many
do all.
questions.
Like,
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Let's
All
do
right.
just
Work crush one?
Yeah,
it
yeah.
might flow into work crush too. That might be part 2.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Work crush one.
Yeah, I'm calling in with a coworker story. My name's Greg. I worked at a company in the mid 2000s,
Mm-hmm.
the financial services firm, and I had two really good friends who I made friends with them from working at the company.
Mm.
A guy and a girl.
Okay.
Just want somebody to admit to
the
like,
guy
insider trading.
really started to develop some pretty strong feelings for this girl.
And it just like talked about how he
Like,
killed somebody during an
hang
office party.
around. the water cooler so he could have an opportunity to talk to her.
Okay, guy has a crush.
He tried to, you know, we were in our 20s, so he tried to like, you know, meet her friends out or see her out. That way he could, you know, develop some sort of relationship outside of work.
Yes. Creepy stuff.
So finally,
that's creepy.
They are at a party together.
Uh-oh.
And, you know, at this point, they've really just been friends.
Okay.
But they're both kind of drunk.
Yes.
But a work party. I don't know if it's a work party.
I don't think it's a work party.
Not work.
Starts talking to her, and she reciprocates.
Okay.
And so they're flirting a little bit. And it gets to be towards the end of the night, and
are they at a work party?
they decide they're going to go
just
home
a party,
together.
I think.
So he's pumped. Like, this is the girl of his dreams.
Okay.
Could not be more excited. He's going home with her. He, you know, thinks they might have sex, whatever. But he's also very, very intoxicated. So they go up to her apartment, and he's very nervous and he's drunk. And they go, as soon as they go into the apartment, he tells her that he has to use the bathroom.
Okay. Check your sense.
And when he goes, I'm going to tell the story from two perspectives. He goes to the bathroom. This part of the story is good.
This is crazy.
Now from her perspective, because I heard it from both. They go back, and she wonders. She's like, "Oh, I guess he has to go to the bathroom, whatever."
If I was in court,
Like,
I'd tell
he
him to
goes
wrap
to the
it up.
bathroom, and 1 minute goes by, 2 minutes go by, 5 minutes go by. Dude's not coming out of the bathroom.
This guy's editing his
So
screenplay.
she gets kind of nervous. She goes over
shitting on
and
the
she
floor?
knocks on the door.
She knocks on the door.
And she hears nothing. Completely silent. So the door's not locked. So she walks in. And when she walks in, there is shit everywhere. There is shit all over the toilet.
Perfect.
There's shit on the floor.
That's not perfect
There's
shit.
shit on the walls. She's like, it's the most disgusting thing to see
It's
and
all that
smell
shit.
that she had ever experienced. So she's like, gets this dude in the shower, gets him cleaned off, gets
What a
him in
nice
bed.
woman.
Meanwhile, you know, they're going to see each other on Monday morning at work. From his perspective, he's like, I was so drunk and I went to go shit. And I kind of like missed the toilet and I panicked because I knew I was blowing it. Like, I was blowing it with the girl in my dreams. I was so drunk, I grabbed the only towels I could find, which were like her nice towels. And I tried to wipe it up and it just smeared it into the walls, into the floors, everywhere.
No, you don't just accidentally smear it
he's completely
everywhere.
mortified. He's blown it. She's embarrassed. He's embarrassed. Like,
This
what a
rules.
blown opportunity.
This rules.
How about they are married, happily married, have been married for like, I don't know, 15 or 20
What
years.
a
have been
twist!
together.
Yeah!
Wait, sorry.
The story has a happy ending.
Thank you.
What?
That was a
You know
long
what,
walk for that
dude?
dog, but it got there.
You know what, dude?
I didn't think that dog was ever going to
I
shit.
held my breath when he said he grabbed her nice towels. I got so ticked off.
That's where you, not after the shit on the ceilings.
in the wall.
It was on the ceiling.
It was everywhere.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm worried about that woman. And
well, they're
she-
together now. The key is like they started with the most vulnerable thing.
And he said that
right
two
away.
very good friends of his were like in the first part, in
Yes.
part one, the thing that built this franchise.
Yeah. Oh, you're good at keeping up with the clues.
the
I remember
dates.
every slight.
Wow. Yeah.
Maybe the trauma of that caused her to develop a kink.
Or
little
maybe she
skit
was just
play.
waiting to take care of somebody.
That's probably
You're
it.
so bonded to that person after that moment. Like she
Yeah.
cleaned him.
You know, have
she-
you ever
she
trauma
cleaned it.
bonded with someone? Like you end up in a relationship.
That's
'cause
what
you-
it is.
Yes,
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
But like, would you have put him in this shower and helped him, or would you just would have ran away?
It's her apartment.
Oh God. Oh
Yeah, dude, I don't know.
It's her apartment. So that's
I would have
I'm
cleaned my
livid.
apartment before him.
That is horrendous.
I would have put him in the tub to sleep.
Yes.
I
with
would have
some
fucked
Clorox.
his
No.
brains out.
I would have taken.
As is.
Yeah.
I would have taken
Clean up.
pictures.
I knew you were the man of my dreams.
I would have taken pictures. And, and just
For blackmail?
if he ever cheated on me.
Because you knew right there you were in love with him. So
Yeah.
you take the phone.
I knew right then I was in love with him, and I knew he was going to cheat on me.
It's like, oh, I'm getting ahead of this.
This episode is brought to you by UPS. What can Brown do for you?
But Katherine, if that happened to you and you wanted to use it as blackmail, that means you would never be able to tell that story.
I wouldn't?
Unless you were using it as blackmail, right?
Oh, yeah, I would save it. And that would be hard as a podcaster.
That would be impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm assuming in this situation she's not a podcaster.
She might be now.
I would assume that Katherine would absolutely air that out. I think she's
immediately.
yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah.
I thought it was,
Amber Heard knew when she took that shit in that bad that this was going to go public.
yeah, she wanted it in the
Katherine-
headlines. I, not in that similar situation at all, but I had like a really gross dating story. It's like a story not a normal person would ever repeat in their lives.
Yeah.
And I've now told it on like 5 podcasts.
Well, see, the thing is, they have a story.
It
Yes.
keeps getting
That's their first date.
Do you think it came up during their wedding? Like in a speech?
Absolutely.
Somebody like,
Absolutely.
yeah.
It's how they met, kind of. Not how they met.
Maybe it might be a rehearsal dinner thing.
It's like
It might
talking
have
about
been
your
like
first.
it might have been like
Not at the altar.
yeah, like they're like, Dan, get plenty of salad in because
Right. Remember your
Captain
first
Luce-
kiss? Remember your first shower?
yeah.
The first time they saw each other naked.
Yeah.
I knew he would.
Covered.
Everyone knows about my infidelity, but we know it's Dan's son because I've cleaned them both up.
Yeah.
The frosting on the
beautiful.
cake was Nutella.
Yeah.
Ew.
Oh, gross. Keita.
That's vile,
Do we want to do
Keita.
the last one or we want to call it? What do
Is
you
it
think?
good? Is it good?
I didn't listen to this one. I missed that one. I think I missed
Are
it.
you-
Yeah.
all right. Sorry.
All right, the last one is Liz Miller. She's got some big shoes to fill.
Big poos to kill.
We've had
What's
so
up,
much.
Katherine? What's up, Shane?
Oh,
It's
she's
Liz
funny.
Miller, your biggest fan. What's going on? Workplace fiasco story. Yeah, I got one for you.
She said
I
she
spent the
DM'd
last,
me and
like,
said
8
she
years working in software sales.
did this on mushrooms.
Yeah, no way to say it. Like, I worked with all dudes. There was like 2 girls in my office. And the women's restrooms at tech companies are the only place in the world where the women's restrooms are smaller and have limited stalls. Office I was at had
I
2
would say that would
stalls
be
in
an
the
HR
ladies' room,
stereotype
okay?
violation.
One of the toilets was a rickety toilet, all right? A known rickety toilet.
These are all poop
Like,
stories.
You know, you just couldn't trust it.
We really do have like a
And
well-read
one of those,
audience.
like modern ones that's like hung off the wall, like no big.
different
You know,
workplaces.
Shane-
stories of-
Who smells about poop?
No, Katherine, you're gorgeous
Thank you.
and tiny.
Thank
Shane
you.
knows that's a trouble toilet, okay? And
Is
I
this
knew it was a
Katherine?
trouble toilet. But
No.
the problem was,
Is this
skinny bitch
Katherine
I
with the
worked
No,
with
it's
voice?
Liz.
was a
No,
She's telling a
Liz
story about
Miller.
it. I think pause it real
I
quick,
had a
Keita.
call.
I think this woman is telling a story about how she's about to break a toilet, right? And I think what she just said, and I might have missed it, was, Katherine, you're gorgeous and tiny. Shane knows what's about to happen. I think that's what she just said. And Katherine is tiny.
But I know how to break a toilet.
That's my girl.
Thank you.
And I knew it was a trouble toilet, but the problem was a skinny bitch I worked with was using the good toilet. And I had a call.
there was a
sales
rickety
call,
toilet.
And I got so in my head, you know, about using, like, she would come out and be like, why didn't you just use another toilet? And I'd be like, because I'm a fat fucking whore. And I couldn't go through that. So instead, I did what I knew I shouldn't have done. And I used the rickety toilet, okay? Just because I was so embarrassed to describe to the woman that I thought the other toilet was too rickety for me. Yeah, and that's the tea on shame. Thanks, Brene Brown. Cool. Yeah, so I think didn't bury the lead too bad here. I fucking broke the toilet, okay? Full crashing down. I already pissed in it, by the way, too, and, like, I'm not healthy. The pee was a horrible color. And I fucking pissed in the toilet, and the whole fucking shit came crashing down. Not my shit, but the toilet. Yeah, I can't wait for this voicemail to make it. I wish I could delete it, and now I can't. Yeah, so then it came crashing down. Another girl from the office ran into the bathroom. The only other one was like, what the fuck's going on? I'm standing above this fucking toilet with my neon urine spilling out. The skinny bitch is in the bathroom. She comes out. She goes, oh, my God. We're all just standing there. I start sobbing because, that's as embarrassing as it gets. And, yeah, the thing is about sisterhood. All the girls lied. We said the TV fell down in the conference room and that we put it back up. And that lie started to make less sense when the plumbers came, and carried a broken toilet out of the women's room. Yeah, but I was like, no, I'm all good. And then what ended up happening as a coping mechanism, I had like 15 drinks and made a TikTok.
This is your fan base.
Toilet.
Yeah.
And told everyone anyway for a slice of internet fame 5 years ago. And
Cut off.
No.
Oh.
I mean, bathroom office is.
Yeah, this is
office bathroom.
God.
So there was no shit. There was no shit.
But
there was a toilet.
Neon pee exploding.
Neon pee comes from when I have like a lot of energy drink, when I have a lot of Celsius.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
or
yeah.
omega-3s.
Or just not enough water, really. It's like, you're like
a lot of beef jerky.
or you've been eating
is that-
like those cakey grocery store cookies that come in they're eating shit like
Oh,
that
the
a lot.
sugar
So
cookies
good,
with
Those are the
fruit.
best.
Oh,
yeah.
damn.
They're like doughy and like
Oh,
Yeah.
it's like a little cake.
yeah.
It's like
Oh,
hardly a
perfect.
cookie.
Yeah.
It is
Get
just
outta here.
It is
Comes
just a foot
frosting.
taker.
Yeah, it crumbles like your foot
Yeah.
all around.
This was a very productive, healthy episode.
This is good.
I realized I interrupt Katherine a lot.
You sure as heck do.
Are you going to try to work on that a little bit?
I am willing to give it a shot if Katherine can recognize a couple of things as well.
Maybe you guys can both come to the table with like a little micro improvement. Catherine looks like she's going to throw up.
Yeah.
I'm asking Catherine to work on something and she looks like she's going to barf. She's like, be nicer to my friend.
You wouldn't have the idea that I didn't give it to him.
He probably cut me up when I started to say it.
Yeah. Okay, I will recognize that Shane has great ideas, and he came up with them all on his own.
Okay, can you look at him and say that? And not...
Shane,
Your eyes are closed.
I would like to say
You look like something like you're having an allergic reaction
I am to falsehood.
to falsehood.
You have a great idea.
You have
and
great
I will
ideas,
give
Catherine,
you
too.
You have great
all the
idea.
credit.
You have great ideas.
I appreciate
You
your
had a
friendship.
great idea one time.
One time.
One time.
You made
Yes.
laughter.
Yes.
I think you guys will be fine.
Thank you.
Just
I think
keep being honest and
we're
keep
trying.
laughing.
Well,
So-
thank you. I feel like we're in couples therapy after 30 years.
I mean, it feels...
So the health insurance thing.
I'm going to look into that because you guys are scamming the company.
And that's the key to life.
Is
The key to-
scamming corporations.
Yeah.
Get your money back, honey.
That's right. The
We're
key to life.
Brocoast. This has been a very helpful, productive episode with our HR and hilarious
Kind of cut yourself off there.
comedian. Yeah, I sure did. My brain does it to myself. Thank you so much, Leslie Liao, for coming
Leslie
on.
Liao, everybody!
Leslie Liao.
Yay.
Thank you.
That's the great Katherine Blanford.
Yes, and this is the genius Shane Torres.
Wow, we did it!
They're idiots.